Welcome everyone, welcome back to week 2 of our at-home resistance training for athletic movement during our distance learning time. So let's first start off by recapping what we did last week. So last week we went through 5 different exercises. So let's stop, let's think, let's see if we can remember what those 5 exercises were. You can say them out loud or you can write them down. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about that. Perfect. So the 5 that we went through last week were our push-up, squat, lunge, single arm row, and we did a core exercise, and that was our plank. So today we're going to revisit those exercises, add some new variety to them, and kind of be able to kind of implement a little bit of a game in there to make it a little bit more creative, a little bit more fun for us today. So before we get started, let's first do our learning target. So today's learning target is I can demonstrate a push, pull, squat, lunge, and core exercise while using at-home equipment. So we just went through our 5 exercises. Now let's think about that last part, using at-home equipment. So my challenge for you today, I want you to share it with me, talk to me about it during office hours, as I want to know what you're using for your at-home equipment. So far, I've shown using a water jug. If you're like me and you got a dog at home, you could use a food storage container. And again, whatever you're going to be able to get your hands on, that your parents or guardians allow you to use, nothing's that's going to break, that I want to see how you're going to use creative to add some resistance to these exercises. So let's get started. We're going to do a quick little warm-up. We're going to go through about 6 different exercises we're all going to do together. So this time you should be standing up, you should have your mat out or a towel, open space, not going to be able to touch anything, not going to run anything, and let's get going. So our first one we're going to do is 10 jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next one, we're going to do a quad pull. I'll go from the side, pull that leg, we're going to count 1, 2, then we're going to switch. 1, 2, that's 2 of them. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure my knees point down to the ground, my chest is nice and tall. Perfect. Our next one's our knee hugs. Again, staying nice and tall, taking our hands, gripping the front of our knee, pulling up, hold up, 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Again, seen from the side. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. Perfect. Next one, Frankenstein's. Make sure you have open space in front of you. Hands out in front. We're going opposite foot to opposite hand. Kicking out. 1, 2, 3 from the side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we've gone through 4 exercises, get our lower body kind of warmed up. Now let's get our upper body, we go bear hug, so arms way out to the side. Going across your body, that's 1. Switch those arms on top each time, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really open up the chest, 6. Squeeze shoulder blade, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And our last one, arm circles. We're going to start off big like a hula hoop. A little smaller like a basketball. And as small like a baseball. Now let's go backwards, small like a baseball. Basketball size circles. And hula hoop size circles. Perfect. So, again, now we're going to get started. We've gone through our warm-up, we've gone through our learning target. So again, I want to see how you're going to use our performance character creativity. Who can have the most creative at-home resistance that they're going to use for this workout? So, another way to add a creative aspect is we're going to use a card deck. So when we use a card deck, each card has a value, like 6, 2, or 5. Again, so on and so forth for all the cards. So what you're going to do is you need a deck of cards. If you don't have a deck of cards, take some scrap paper and write 0 or 1 through 10 on the back of those cards. Flip them over, and that's what you'll use. So I'm going to kind of take these cards, I'm going to spread them out here in front of me. Have out here. Hopefully my partner in crime doesn't take any cards with us today. So what I'm going to do for our first exercise, are our push-ups. I'm going to go down, I'm going to pull a card. So I pulled a 3. So now I'm going to go down, I'm going to do 3 push-ups. 1, 2, and 3. So now we'll go to our next exercise. So our next exercise is our single arm row. Again, I'm going to go down and I'm going to pull a card. So the card I'm going to pull this time is, again, another 3. So put that card back in the deck. Taking my water jug, having my place where I put my hand. I'm going to bend over. I'm going to do 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to switch sides. Make sure I'm even on both sides. 1, 2, and 3. Our next exercise is our squat. So let's go back down to our cards. Again, you can be pulling your own cards this time. You can just watch the video, do this out on your own. Get your friends, family, siblings all involved with you. Next one is a jack. So if you get a face card, this is kind of up to you how you want to handle it. How I'm going to do it is that any face card is worth 10 reps. So I have my water jug. This is my resistance. I'm going to get in my good railroad position, facing forward. I'm going to do 10 squats. So if you want to go join these with me, feel free to. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So by this point, we've gone through 3 exercises. If you like me using a water jug, let's take this perfect time, get a little water in. Awesome. So our next ones are lunge. Again, I'm going to keep out my water jug somewhere I can reach it easy. Reach down and grab my card. So I have a 7 this time. So we're going 7 lunges on both sides. Got my water jug. You can hold it here in front of you. If you're looking for a little extra challenge, put that water jug up above your head. Roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay nice and tall in the chest. Make sure that knee's about in the middle of your shoe as you're going down. That back knee's hovering. As I was going, I kind of lost count, so we'll stop right there. Again, whatever card you pulled, that's how many reps you're doing. All right, so for our plank, we really don't count reps for our plank. So in order to keep this kind of challenge going, we'll add in a shoulder tap. So I'll go down here and show that in a second. First, let's see how many reps we're doing. All right, pull that 7 again. So we got 4 that we're gonna do. So we'll go 4 on each side to go through. Move my assistant out of the way. I'm down here in my straight arm plank position. And I'm gonna go 4 shoulder taps. So nice good flat back. 1, 2, 3, 4 to one side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we've gone through our 5 exercises. We've shown some creative ways that you can, some creative ways that you can add some card games to this. So here's what I'm looking to see. You can video search for doing this. We're sending out information how to put this on different online platforms. So we went for our 5 exercises, our push-ups, our single arm row, squat, lunge, and we did our shoulder tap planks today. So again, I'm excited to see everybody. We are holding office hours, so if you're in any of my classes, Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. That Zoom link is going to be posted on this video. So if you join me, if you have any questions, you want to share your experiences, I want to hear how you're being creative and using these exercises at home. Thank you very much, and we'll see everybody very soon.